All right, welcome to your surrender meditation. The idea of surrender really has a few components in it, but most importantly, there's the idea of surrendering to the universe so the universe can hand you exactly what you need. If you feel like you're stuck, you're probably holding on to something that no longer serves you, and it's time to let go in order to let the universe hand you what comes next. You can't really make the transition unless you completely surrender to it. So with that being said, find yourself in a lying down position. I want you to completely surrender to the universe. So instead of sleeping, I do want you to be completely down on the ground. You're going to be on your back, chest up, roll your shoulders back. And I want you to tense your entire body while you're laying down. Just squeeze your eyes, tighten every single muscle possible, and inhale. Keep yourself tight for 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. And go through that 10 times. So inhale, tighten your entire body as much as possible, going from head to toe. Open the eyes, breathe, forward, exhale, and release it. Let go. And one more, inhale, as deep as you can. Squeeze everything in your body, every muscle. Squeeze your eyes. Exhale and release that. And so now that you released it, I want you to stand head to toe. Find complete relaxation going from the top of your head, kissing your forehead, letting your eyes sink down, dropping your jaw, letting your tongue dissolve off the roof of your mouth. Let your shoulders roll back. Let your belly sink. Pull out to the side. Let your arms begin to flail. Let the palms of your hands. Let your legs roll to the side. Examine each finger and each toe. And go one by one. So start with your thumbs, your index finger. Bring the energy to your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky. And now focus on toe one by one, completely dissolving any leftover tension. And do one more head to toe scan. And release any tension in your body. So take a big inhale. And on the exhale, it's going to travel from head, bringing it to your eyes, to your jaw, to your heart, to your belly, to your hips, and then to your legs. And now that you're completely relaxed, I want you to picture a screen of what it was that you set your intention. What is the lingering resentment that you cannot let go? This resentment is something that gives you anger, discomfort, anxiety, possibly sadness. And so find that resentment that you cannot let go. And once you have really painted the image on your screen of what it is that you're holding on to right now, or maybe it's more of a concept. So maybe you're endlessly seeking love, endlessly seeking confidence and accomplishments. Maybe you're chasing that happiness. Or whether it is a chase or whether it is something that's already happened, really fully paint that picture for you. And the first thing you do is pull out the fear. So why are you holding on to that resentment? What does this resentment show about? What fear is lingering here? Is it your fear of not being good enough? Fear of authority? Is it fear of disrespect? and really draw out what the fear is connected to this resentment, this thing that you are holding on to. Are you chasing something in order to prove your good? Are you chasing it for that? And so now, on the next screen, you're going to see an image of yourself looking at a rock. This rock is hot. This rock is burning. And you're squeezing it as tight as you can with your hands. And as you look down, you see this as well. And you can feel this. So imagine this hot rock burning your hands, stressing your muscles as you're squeezing it so tightly. And think of all the exhausted pain that is coming to squeeze. And now look up to the resentment that you are no longer holding. And open your hands, put the rock forward, and vividly see the wounds that are on your hand. For a minute, let your wounds sit on your hand, and on the next screen, I want you to see where you're controlling your resentment or whatever it is you won't surrender to. Because your fear is not letting you lose control. There is an underlying fear of not being able to have control. And so whatever it is, watch yourself let go of being the one in control. Whatever the universe looks like to you is going to come down. And it is going to take the wheel. It is going to control. And so now, this is your full surrender. And as you begin to surrender, the wounds on your hand begin to heal. You are trying to control a situation that you have no control. You can't control what happens, but you can control how you react. And so if your goal is to become a better person, then focus on how to react. And so as your wounds begin to heal and the universe is coming down on you, taking away your resentment, I want you to think of all the things you would have if you fully let go of this resentment or this worry or this stressor. And see that the resentment has an underlying fear. And so we're going to let go of that resentment. You're going to let go of that underlying fear you have. And you are going to let go of control. Because all that fear is letting you do is just try to control a situation that you have no control over. And now think of energy coming through the top of your head as you see it. Traveling to your third eye to see the higher levels of consciousness that is really behind the situation. Because it's happening to you to teach you a lesson. So now really think about what the lesson is, what the showing you. And now think of the energy throw into your head. And think of your chest lighting up. And now think of all the great that is to come because you have let go of the situation. So think of what could happen if you let it go. We are only scared to let go because we are stuck in fear. And so instead of fear, I want you to turn it into excitement. So become excited about surrendering to the universe to handle this. Think about what you do Think of it as living on your love screen. I want you to imagine yourself at your happiness. So this little screen is whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is, to stay with you today. And I want you to picture what it would look like to be able to. The beautiful thing is you get to do the whatever it is, magical, this beautiful. That's what it's and the liberation, picture liberation going all the way through to your root, and then exhaling, letting everything go, and then embracing. And this is the way to your belly button, into your root, and picture this communicative line of energy cycling. And next, I want you to picture yourself moving into a mood. Whatever it is that you want to focus, that you've been needing to hear and to tell yourself in this state. I want you to make eye contact with yourself in this moment and really go in to what it feels that you're using it to feel. And really speaking this conversation with yourself. And slowly, with gratitude, I want you to begin to place the lotus on the top of your head. And please give some gratitude. Thank you for the being here. And slowly begin to take over and release feeling the ability to letting the air back to the system. And take a few deep breaths. And every breath, I want you to think what you are grateful for. So I want you to think of the two. Everything you are ready to what it is that it is happening. I want you to find gratitude for being able to embrace what is to come. And then you can with gratitude for the entire journey being good. And slowly begin to feel things through your toes and fingers. Rock your head side to side. Rolling your shoulders back. Bring your hips over. Next inhale. And on the exhale, onto the exhale. such something out and letting yourself be consistent. And this is the same feeling of the room. It is the feeling of surrender, and it is the feeling of having the security of the universe. And so those of you who take your heart and your belly and really make yourself a promise that you are going to let this go. It's no longer serving you, and it is time to let it go. I want you to really say to yourself, you are good enough. You're ready to go. This is a self-care. And you are ready to embrace exactly what the universe is going to hand to you now that you have. And thank you so much for the beautiful day, for the beautiful